Welcome back. We're talking about tackling dog obesity with GMA Now's resident veterinarian, Dr. Marty Becker. Now, Dr. Becker, you've brought some of the best leashes and harnesses that you have. But first, let's talk about what that walk really means to your dog.
Well, dogs never have a better offer. You know, they don't come home, want to go for a walk, and they look at their watch and go, nah, check back with me in 30 minutes.
They always want to go for a walk.
They are like a sled dog on the outskirts of Nome delivering vaccine, you know, so they're always pulling and pulling and pulling, and that's one of the frustrations people have with walking. So what I want to talk about is some tips to make it easier to walk with your dog.
So, and this right here is a wacky?
I love this.
Walker?
I just love the name. WACKYwalk'r, WACKYwalk'r, WACKYwalk'r.
Yeah.
I love the name of this product.
I like the name too.
But what this thing is like an exercise product, the tubing you would see in an exercise studio. It's kind of a surgical elastic tubing. You feel that?
Yeah, yeah.
But what it does is it takes the shock out of walking. So it comes with leashes. There's short ones, there's long ones. And this right here is called the double doggy leash right here. You can actually walk 2 dogs at once. I love this kind of coupler because the dogs don't intertwine and mix the leashes up. They'll just, these things swivel.
Now, you said to me earlier, this is for a large dog, right? So what if you have a large and a small dog? Do you get different?
You can actually get 2 different kinds that clip on. And you don't even have to get, if you just want to use your existing leash, you can get 2 different kinds of this. One for a small dog, one for a large dog.
Oh, okay. Well, well, we've taken a WACKYwalk'r and we've put it on a guest here today. We have John and Zuzu. And apparently Zuzu likes to pull. Look at her pull. And we put the WACKYwalk'r on.
Mush.
Do you have any tips for John, like for a dog that pulls?
I'll tell you what would be a miracle for John and Zuzu. First of all, this dog is its ideal body weight, which I love. Absolutely.
Yeah, she looks good. Now, see, I wouldn't say she's overweight.
Oh, she looks perfect. The first thing would probably be a miracle be to use a front snap harness. Because again, it's going to be, John's going to be able to install power steering in this dog just because the momentum is controlled and it can't pull out ahead like this. The second thing is what veterinary behaviors tell you to do is when you walk with your dog, if they're pulling, you stop walking and you won't start again until they walk with a loose leash. So pretty soon you're reinforcing the behavior you want repeated, so you stop. Oh, you should.
How does the WACKYwalk'r feel?
It's good. I don't feel the shock when she pulls.
Yeah, see, it takes the shock out both for you and the dog. So, you know, some people don't mind the dogs pulling, but a lot of people, you know, find it annoying and it's frustrating. So for them, again, one of these other solutions, like the front snap harness or the head collar.
Now, do you have a harness on her right now?
I do.
You do. And she's still
But see, it's not a front snap harness. See,
the front snap, you're right.
So again, it's like he's got, you know, 1 dog in a sled team and he's on the outskirts of Nome, you know, and Zuzu's ready to deliver the vaccine. And when it snaps underneath the front, when it pulls a little bit tighter, but across the chest, not on the neck.
John, you're going to have to get the front harness. All right. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Dr. Becker. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing all of your doggy obesity fighting tips with us. If you missed any of Dr. Becker's tips, be sure to check us out again at abcnewsnow.com. Just click on GMA Now. Thanks for watching. Zuzu. Zuzu, come here.